Good evening, everybody. I see some friends in the chat. Hello, welcome friends. Jay Shorn, good to see you. 8Ball, pleasure as always. Are we ready for some Stardew tonight? I have a special surprise for everyone. Don't get too excited. It's not that big a surprise. Small surprise. Itty bitty surprise. The littlest of surprises. I have a teensy weensy itty bitty tiny little surprise. Are we ready for the surprise? June party? Well, I have I do have to tell you all about a couple things coming up. Are you ready for Barbie Horse Adventure Western Edition? Is that your idea of what Red Dead Redemption 2 is? Because we're going to be doing some Red Dead Redemption 2 next week. I think we're going to do like noon to 3. Noon to 3 is good. It's not too early. Gets a few hours of Red Dead in every day, and we're gonna do it every day. We're gonna do Monday to Friday. I don't know how long I'll be able to keep that up, but we're gonna try it on top of our regular lo-fi streams. So Red Dead Redemption, I'm just gonna stream the game straight up. I'm not gonna do any lo-fi background music, but I am gonna talk about my lo-fi nights because I still want people to come out for Wednesdays and Fridays. So Red Dead Redemption 2, we're going to start next week. We're going to go 12 to 3, noon to 3. Well, I'll be honest with you, Abel. I don't know because I haven't played the game yet. Like I said, we'll be starting that game on Monday at noon. From noon to 3, Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm going to stream it on Twitch, and I'm going to try to get it on TikTok because I want to try to figure out TikTok streaming. It's a bit of a technical headache, to be completely upfront. Streaming on TikTok is a pain in the ass because they make you use the app. And I don't want to use their app. I want to use my app because it's better. But TikTok does not care. If you want to stream on TikTok, you have to do it through the TikTok Studio app, and it's annoying. But we're going to do it anyway. We're going to do it live. So yeah, Red Dead Redemption, Monday, noon to 3. And then we're going to go Monday to Friday. So we're going to do every day, noon to 3. Next week, we're going to try that and see how that schedule works for us. And if we like it, and if we like it, we'll keep it going. If we don't like it, we'll do something else. But we're going to try it. That's not the surprise. I have another thing to tell you all about that is also not the surprise. And that's the LoFi Short Rest and Reset is going to be happening on June 28th. Many of you probably already know about this, but just in case you don't, June 28th is my next LoFi event at the Paladins League, which is a fairly new place here in Portland. And I'm very excited to be collaborating with the folks at the Paladins League. And then I have something else to share with you all. This got released into the wild today. This is the artist announcement for MagWest Mini Fest here in Portland. This is a small MagWest event. MagWest, of course, the West Coast answer to MagFest, which originated on the East Coast. But June 21st, the week before the LoFi party, on Saturday, June 21st, I will be DJing and emceeing an 8-hour event called MagWest Mini Fest here in Portland at Level Beer. It's out by the airport. And Level Beer is like a video game themed like brew pub. It's like an all ages brew pub. And so we're gonna be taking over their like event space. They have like a converted barn out there that turned into an event space, and we're gonna be taking over that space for an 8-hour music event. And it's to celebrate music and gaming. So of course it's going to be a lot of video game musicians, and a lot of like nerdcore musicians are going to be there. And I'm going to be DJing and hosting and providing sound, and it's going to be a good time. So come out to Level Beer on June 21st from 12 to 8 and come see me and come say hi. By the way, it's a free event. There's no ticket to get in. You just come hang out. It's open to the public. So, you know, free is a good price. And we would love to see you. So June 21st is a Saturday. Level Beer, 12 to 8. And it's gonna be live music and me. Live music and me. Let's see, what else? So I told you all about Lo-Fi on the 28th. I told you all about MagWest Mini Fest on the 21st. And I told you all about Red Dead Redemption. We're going to start streaming that next week from noon to 3. And we're going to go Monday to Friday. I want to try 5 days a week and see how that fits. Don't worry. We're still going to do the regular Lo-Fi streams at the same time. So Wednesday night, 7 p.m. We're returning with Mika and the Witch's Mountain for one more stream. We finished Mika last week on Wednesday, or this last week, like 2 days ago on Wednesday. We finished the main story for Mika and the Witch's Mountain, and the chat voted to do the side quests and like after game stuff. So we have other side quests and other stuff to do. I went and poked around a little bit with Mika a couple, like I think yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, I guess it was yesterday. I went and poked around in the game a little bit, and I found some stuff for us to do. So we're going to do kind of like after game side quests and stuff next Wednesday night. And then next Friday night, of course, we're back with more Stardew at the usual time, 7 p.m. So Wednesdays and Fridays, we're going to keep at 7 p.m. Lo-Fi, but I'm also going to be doing 12 to 3. So Wednesdays and Fridays, I'll be doing double duty. Red Dead Redemption during the day, and then regular Lo-Fi at night. Anybody have any questions? I will give you all a moment to respond. While I'm giving you all a moment to respond, I have to shout out Jay Shorn, 8Ball, of course. Welcome. Yacht Rock Smooth is here. Tenchi Star is here. Hello. Good to see you. Yacht Rock Smooth says, no, man, that sounds awesome. I'm down. I'll be honest, Yacht Rock Smooth, I thought about it. You're the one that pitched 12 to 3. And I thought about it, and I thought, you know what? Noon is better than 10. Because I don't like getting up in the morning. So I think a noon start time is better for me than a 10 a.m. start time. And that's what sold me. So yeah, we're going to do 12 to 3 Monday to Friday. And we're going to play some Red Dead, and we're going to see how it goes. I started playing around with Red Dead a little bit today. It runs really smooth on my machine, and should be cool. Should be easy. So here's what I want to do. I need to take a quick break. I gotta run across the hall real quick for a quick bio break. I promise I won't be long. And then when I come back, we will jump into Stardew. So I'm gonna turn this music up just a little bit. I hope y'all enjoy some tunes. I'm gonna be right back. Oh God. I'm not gonna lie, that was rough, but we made it. We made it through. Who wants to play some Stardew? Trick question. We're playing some Stardew. Let's go. So here's the surprise I have for you all. It's a very tiny, teensy, itty bitty little surprise. It is the 25th day of winter, which means you all are cordially invited to watch me attend the Winter Festival on the 25th day of winter. Aren't you lucky? All right, we made a few gold, and it is Thursday, the 25th of winter. Oh, I also added some new storage. Let's see, we got some resources and minerals in here. I feel that I am. Thank you for recognizing that. Tenchi, you're very welcome. I got more minerals in here. The red one, I can't remember. Oh yeah, these are my warp totems in the red chest. And then I have this this white chest has a bomb in it. Because where do you keep your bombs? I feel like I should well, I'm gonna hang on to the bombs in the chest for now, but I'm gonna come get them when I go back to do some mining. I think the bombs will come in handy when it comes to doing some mining on those lower levels. But for now, oh, I also have one more little upgrade. 8-Ball, I think you dipped out early in the end of last stream. Last Stardew stream, last Friday. So, 8-Ball, I'd like to apologize. You missed me getting the bigger backpack. So I now officially own maximum backpack. Which is also why I have less than 10,000 gold, because I am broke again. But yeah, maximum backpack has been unlocked. We love that. All right. 6:40 a.m. We are burning some daylight. So we got stuff to pick. Look at all this stuff that's done. Is this like a Christmas miracle? All this stuff has just like finished out of nowhere. Look at all this stuff. Holy cow. Nope, we're not fishing. Well, so much for our winter crops. Let's go check on the ladies. Good morning, ladies. How are we doing today? Conway, Goldberg, hello. Let's see. How are we doing on eggs? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, none of them are duck eggs. Okay, so we have 6 chicken eggs and no duck eggs. Okay, so we're good. Let's see. I put hay in the silo, and it's feeding to the auto feeder. So the silo is working. Hay is in the silo. We have 46 left. We need to get more. But that's gonna do it for now. Let's go like that. Let's get some mayos going. Let's pet the dog. Swayze loves you. I love him too. No mushrooms. Okay. So farming's pretty much done already. That was easy enough. Not a lot of stuff to pick and nothing to water. Feast of the Winter Star has begun in the town square. A Christmas Miracle by Run the Jewels is awesome. I mean, it's by Run the Jewels, so of course it's going to be awesome. Hello, Lewis. Today is a time to be thankful for this year's good fortune. Forget your worries for a day and relax. Welcome to the Feast of the Winter Star. Thanks, everybody. Jazz is excited about presents. Pam is still upset she didn't win the ice fishing competition. Let it go, Pam. We weren't going to beat Willie. Penny says, what a beautiful tree. Do you want to hear the legend of the Winter Star? Obviously. Of course I do, Willie. In the night sky of winter, there is a bright star only visible from this valley. No one knows why this is, but in times of old, people would come from far and wide to see it. They believed that anyone who laid eyes on the Winter Star would be blessed with good fortune. Some even claim that the mysterious fruit known as Star Drop is connected to the Winter Star in some way. 8-Ball says, I'm spinning up my farm to do a little grinding. You should. Hey, good afternoon, Marlon. I'll be honest with you, 8-Ball. Anytime anybody is doing some grinding with me as their soundtrack, I'm honored. Linus says, I join in, but I don't think I'm welcome. Oh, Linus, of course you're welcome. You can come hang out. Sebastian says, spending time with family is trying sometimes. Well, I don't know how to help you there, Sebastian. I'll probably get another tool set this year. I mean, is that a bad thing? I love when people buy me tools. Hey, Switch, you're welcome to join our family table if you need company. Oh, okay. Thank you. Maro says, hi, Switch. Hi, Maro. Give Jody her secret gift. Oh, I forgot. Oh, no, not yet. I can't go back, can I? Can I go back? No. Wait. What if, hang on, wait a minute. Can I reload? I think I can reload. Y'all, I forgot the secret gift. I know I'm cheating, but I don't care because I forgot the secret gift and it's very important. So I'm reloaded my file. Here's the thing. Inside here are 3 pancakes. I need to take one of them to Jody as her secret gift because I am her secret friend for the Festival of the Winter Star. And I completely forgot because I'm a terrible secret friend. All right, let's do this again. We got to pick all the plants. I also got to turn this up. Okay. Okay, one more time. Hello, ladies. Thank you, thank you. Rent is due, and you are all paid up for the end of the month. Hello, my lovely chicken ladies. No, I don't want to eat the egg. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5. Pardon me. Excuse me. Thank you. Okay. You ladies be good. Enjoy your day off. We are watering the dog. We pet the dog. Swayze loves you. Yes, I love him too. Let's go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay. Okay. So we're all sorted. We have the pancake for Jody. So let's just hang out for a minute. I guess the festival starts at 9. So we gotta wait till 9 o'clock. Fortune teller, I see a glimmer within my scrying orb, a shard of knowledge from the future. Spirits feel neutral today. The day is in your hands. Okay. Moving off the land. We're back again with another tip for y'all. Now listen up. Ever had the urge to dig around in your neighbor's trash? Ew. Hey, if that's your thing, just don't do it when anyone's around. If they notice you, they'll be seriously grossed out and it'll harm your friendship. Well, unless they're into the same thing.
Maybe it's already begun.
Weather report.
There are many worlds.
Welcome to KOZU 5, your number one source for weather news and entertainment. And now the weather forecast for tomorrow. Bundle up, folks. It's gonna snow. All right. That's about enough of that. We have 10 minutes till the festival starts. And, oh, I guess we could sell this stuff off. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay. Feast of the Winter Star has begun in the town square. So let's get over there. How's everybody's Friday going? Are y'all glad to be through another week? I hope you guys are doing well. I appreciate you being here. I'm just going around and talking to everybody like I did before. Okay, yeah, Sebastian's being emo. Demetrius doesn't want another tool set. We're going to say hi to Robin, and we're going to say hi to Maru. And Sam. Thankful for my guitar and my skateboard. Oh, and my family, I guess. Nice. Well done, Sam. Give Jody her secret gift. Yes. Bam. Oh, so it's you. Pancakes. Thanks. She loves pancakes. And I know that because I looked it up on the wiki. Jazz says, excuse me, I have a gift for you. I found it last summer when I was playing at the beach. I hope you like it. Aw. Jazz was my secret friend, and she brought me a frozen geode. Thank you, Jazz. I'm glad you moved here, Farmer Switch. You know what, Jazz? Me too. I really like this place. Haley, I hope there's a new camera for me under the spirit tree. Switch, what are you hoping to find under the spirit tree? New watering can, a jug of spiced mead, a pair of stylish boots. A new watering can? All work and no play? That's not very fun. Well, Emily, it'll save me time so I can play more. I'm thankful if there were no medical emergencies this year. Doc, me too. Leah says, Gus was just telling me about his artisan candy canes. Yawn. Oh, it's a fine art making candy canes. You've really got to search far and wide for the best ingredients. They aren't easy to come by these days. Elliot says, why, hello, Switch. It's chilly, isn't it? Sure. All these happy families, but for me, just another lonely year. Oh, Clint. I've met some people who believe in spirits and magic, but me, I've never seen anything that couldn't be explained by science. Okay. Caroline? I've had too much nog. Fair enough. Let's see. We got some powder melons. We got some bread. We got perch. Winter banner, light string, fine, ornate window, large red rug, decorative axe. Shuya-kun is here. Welcome, Shuya-kun. Good evening. I think, I don't know, large red rug. Should I buy a rug so that it can tie the room together? Why does this feel like deja vu? Didn't we go through this with Animal Crossing? I bought a rug in Animal Crossing, and it turned into a whole discussion in chat. I should buy the rug, right? What do we think, chat? 1,000 gold is not too bad. I could make that up with a trip to the mine or something. Or honestly, I can make up the 1,000 gold by just going and scavenging around on the beach. You usually find 1,000 gold just laying around on the ground. Large red rug, yes. Okay. All right, I'm buying the rug. We bought a rug. Happy Feast of the Winter Star to me. It's my own little gift to myself. What do I gotta do? I gotta talk to Mayor Man. No, he's not interested. We did gifts and stuff already. I guess George, yeah. Feast for some stupid star. Yeah, classy George. Evelyn says, oh my, aren't you cold, dear? It's freezing. Oh, Evelyn. Very sweet. Alex says, oh, hello. Hi, Alex. All right, what do we think? I mean, we kind of talked to everybody. Oh, Abigail, nothing like a piping hot feast on a cold winter's day. You said it, Abby. I don't know. I don't think there really is anybody else to talk to. Kid, maybe? Vincent? Can we open presents now? I would love that. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Can't search garbage cans. I don't know, man. Am I supposed to just like leave? Does anybody know how I'm supposed to end the Winterfest? Or the whatever fest? I think there was something else that you wanted to decide on here a few streams ago. Shuya-kun, what could you be referring to? Was there a specific thing? Gift giving, friendship points. Yeah, we did the secret gift. Okay. Possible received gifts. Okay. Mail trivia bugs. I mean, I guess. Well, we traded the gifts, I guess. So we just head out. It was for Stardew Valley. I don't remember what it was. Leave the Feast of the Winter Star once you do the festival end. I mean, yeah, I don't have anything left to do here. Let's see. It's 10 o'clock. We sell some mayo. We got this geode. We're gonna have to get that cracked, but we gotta wait till tomorrow. Shuya-kun, I'll be honest with you, I don't remember what it was. Other than like deciding whether we wanted to continue Stardew on Fridays, which obviously we've decided that that's what we're doing. Although I will say, Shuya-kun, since you bumped in here a little bit late, I'll remind everybody we're going to start Red Dead Redemption next week, and I'm doing that from noon to 3 Pacific time. And it's going to be every day, Monday through Friday. I want to try to do this daily thing. So Monday through Friday, 12 to 3, we're going to do Red Dead Redemption. We're not going to do lo-fi music. We're going to save that for our regular times on Wednesday and Friday. So Wednesday and Friday, 7 p.m. Pacific time, regular lo-fi streams, chill games. So none of that's going to change. I'm just going to be adding Monday through Friday, 12 to 3 for Red Dead Redemption until either we beat Red Dead or I get real sick of it. Whichever happens first. Although I keep being told it's a really good game, so I don't. I'll try to be around for my lunch break to watch your stream. Hey, I would love that, Shiyukun. Thank you. I mean, it's absolutely not required by any means, but I very much appreciate it. You know, I'm just gonna call it a night. We got level 9 farming. We got +1 water can proficiency, +1 hoe proficiency, new crafting recipe, seed maker, new crafting recipe, iridium sprinkler. Interesting. And we got a new quality fertilizer. I've heard it's good. Yeah, so have I. I've heard Red Dead Redemption 2 is like a phenomenal game. And I know several people that have played through it multiple times. I'm very curious to see for myself how good it is. I think I played the first one, but I don't remember if I ever played. I don't think I ever played the second one. Dang. Between foraging and farming mayonnaise, we brought in a cool 4,189 gold. I'm not mad at that. It also puts us back over our 10,000. Gosh, it's the 26th. There's nothing to water except for the dog. We need a rug. We need to put the rug down. Ooh, that is a big rug. Let's see. I'm thinking something like that, maybe. Why is it not letting me put the rug down? Oh, there it goes. That was weird. Why is it? Okay. Y'all, the mechanics in this game make no damn sense. But there we go. We've got a rug in the front of the bed. I don't like it there. I think I want to center it more in the room. I'm thinking like maybe like that. Yeah, let's do that. And then over here, we've got some more decorative stuff. We got our big bear. I think Mr. Bear can hang out there next to the singing stone statue. That can go down here in the corner. I think that's a good place for that. Look at this, babe. Folks, we've got a bear and we got a statue. We're starting to decorate the place. We got a rug. So there we go. Not too bad. It's 8:20 a.m. I still have not checked in on the girls. We gotta go take care of our chickens. Drink mayonnaise? No, I don't want to drink the mayonnaise. Dear Switch, from what I can tell, you've been taking really good care of your pet. I'm really happy about that. But there are many sweet animals that need a home. If you're interested, I'll start offering pet adoptions at my shop. Just be aware that there is a licensing fee and also that each pet will want their own outdoor pet bowl area or else they'll be unhappy. Robin will be happy to construct additional pet bowls for a price. See you soon, Marnie. House is looking nice. Thank you. Drink mayonnaise? No, yeah, we're not drinking the mayonnaise. What we are going to do is ban the bot. Goodbye, bot. Goodbye forever. Yeah, I'm not yeah, we're not drinking the mayonnaise. Thank you. Come on. There we go. Dear Switch, I want to make fish stew, but I need an albacore. I know they're almost out of season. Sorry about the short notice. Could you catch one for me, Gus? Where do I get an albacore? Is that gonna be freshwater or saltwater? Oh my gosh, look at all the eggs. Ladies. Hello, welcome. Hello. Yes. You have done such excellent work. I have to pet all of the chickens and the ducks. Let's see, 2 duck eggs, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we have all of the eggs. Apparently the hay has replenished itself. So we're just gonna keep on going. Salt, I would think. I would think so too. I'm kind of leaning towards the salt water, but I'm not sure. What I can do is look it up on the trusty wiki. Albacore. Prefers temperature edges where cool and warm water meet. Okay. At the beach or on the beach farm during fall and winter in the early morning and at night. Okay. Okay, so we got to get to the beach. It's 10 a.m., so it's probably too late in the day already. But it says we can catch them at night, so I'm going to wait till it usually starts to get dark around like 4 or 5. Excuse me. Contacts are bugging me. I think the plan then is to go down to the beach when it starts to get dark. We also need to make sure we're up on bait. We do have bait. Okay. While I'm thinking about it, though, let's go swing down to Willie's place at the beach and see if he has any of that magic bait. Maybe I can buy some. I kind of doubt it, because I don't think that's how that works. But you know, it's not like anything bad's gonna happen. Just get down there and find out he doesn't have any bait. I also have to get over and get this geode sorted out, so we'll do that next. Let's go visit Willie first. Ooh, what's that? A Nautilus shell. I'll take it. Oh, we found a lost book. I'll take that too. What up, Willie? We got bait. We got deluxe bait. Ooh. Okay. We got some deluxe bait. So we're gonna swap this with the standard bait. That'll give us hopefully a better shot at catching our albacore. Okay, excuse me 1 second, folks. I just gotta respond to this text message real quick. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, so we're at what, 130? Geode. Let's go get, actually, no, hang on. I want to go scavenge the beach real quick. Yeah, we got some stuff. Man, it is so cool having a bigger backpack so that I can carry all this stuff around that I find. Even more room to carry stuff that I can sell for gold. I think this backpack is going to prove to be a good investment in the long term. Like, it's a steep price, but I'll get my money's worth out of it. Stuff like this here, for example. Man, there's just money laying around on the ground. What's up, Clint? I have a geode for you. All that for 3 stone. Once again. Actually, the thing we like about stone is that we can take them and just stick them in the slingshot ammo, and that way we don't take up a slot. Let's see, it's 250. Nothing of interest on the board. We'll go check the other board real quick. We kind of have a mission right now, though. We're trying to catch some albacore, so let's see. Oh, today's Clint's birthday. What is Clint like? Let's just take a peek real quick, see if I have anything I can give him for his birthday. I need to start being more conscious of the birthday stuff. Amethyst, aquamarine, emeralds, gold bars, iridium bars, jade. I think I've got some jade. I know I have some amethyst. Let's go snag an amethyst from the house. And if we get back, well, we're not going to get back fast enough to give it to Clint, I don't think, but we can try. It's in here. Yeah, we're not going to make it back to Clint in time. Where'd I put that? Right there. But it is starting to get dark. So let's, start some more eggs. And then Clint's probably closed up for the day. I think he closes after 4, right? But does he go over to the saloon after he closes up? There's Sebastian. There's Pam. Yeah, it's 5 o'clock. He's definitely closed by now. Yeah, open till 4. Okay. So let's go pop in the saloon, see if Clint's over there. And if he's not over here, then I guess we missed him on his birthday, and that sucks. But yeah, I don't see him around. That's all right. It'd be nice to take a vacation once in a while. Well, I agree with you, Jody. Man, everybody's heading to the saloon. Maybe I should check back up here after a bit. For now, let's get down to the beach. Where's that walkway? There it is. All right, we're going to do some beach fishing. See if we can catch us some albacore. Let's try this. What's that? A herring? Not quite what I'm after, but I'll take it. This nicer bait sure makes the fishing a lot easier. Wait, albacore. First catch. 33 inches in length. Okay. We're gonna do a little more fishing just because we're on a roll here. Whoa, slow down there, Tiger. Ooh, he's wily. Yeah, you got away. Man, that magic bait is crazy. Got the chest. Now we just got to get the fish. Come on. Dude, you are killing me. Are you seriously? Okay, one more try. Okay, we got the chest. This one's not fighting nearly as much, so hopefully we can get him. Yes, more albacore, and we got the chest. And the chest has bait. It feels like a cruel joke. All that just to get a chest full of bait from a fish. All right, let's call it good on the fishing. We got what we came for. We got a little more magic bait, or not magic. It's not magic bait. It's deluxe bait. We have some more deluxe bait left. We're not completely out yet, but I do want to go poke my head in here, see if Clint's hanging around. Man, like this is like the spot. Hey, and there's Clint. Which means I can go like this. I don't usually get birthday gifts. This actually means a lot, Switch. Thank you. Hey, you're welcome, buddy. The weather doesn't really matter to me. I typically stay near my shop year-round. Depressing, huh? Well, no. If you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life. Isn't that the phrase? Handling salty fish all day makes me real thirsty. Willie, you and me both. Sorry, that Wikipedia screen was like blowing my face out on camera. Pierre, been working hard all week. You know what? It's Friday night. Robin is busy dancing with her husband. That's nice. Shane, don't you have work to do? Shane, shut up. Sam, if I give a cue ball a bit of a topspin, maybe I could. I'm not very good. Abigail, one thing I've learned living here: everyone stares at you if you look different. I promise, Abby, that is not why I'm staring. Shall I let Sam win for once? Nah. You know what? Actually, hey, Shuya-kun and everybody else, I think we do have a decision we need to make as a group. So I would like input from as many folks in chat as possible tonight. We need to decide who are we going to pursue for a romantic relationship. Maureen doesn't seem to notice that you're there. Lewis, good evening. It's nice to see you socializing with the townsfolk. It's good to stop by once in a while and see what the latest news is. I agree, Lewis. What are the options? Teshi Star, thank you for asking. Let's take a look together. We have Clint, Marnie, Robin, Jody, Lewis, Caroline, Linus. So Emily is single. Abigail is single. And I'll be honest with you, Abigail's kind of the direction I'm leaning. I like her personality. And the purple hair is kind of rad. Like it's not a reason to start a relationship with somebody just because they have purple hair. But I think it's cool. Let's see. Penny is single. And Penny's very nice. I think Penny's a very nice person. Sebastian's single, but let's be honest, not my type. Leah is single. Leah seems pretty nice too, actually. Shane's single. Sam's single. Haley. Let's talk about Haley. Haley, on several occasions now, has made a joke that was not really a joke. It was more of like an insult. I don't think Haley's a nice person. Some people are into that. I don't think I'm into that. Do they have any particular skills that you would find useful? Trust gut instincts. I don't think it's a skill thing. Because I don't think that, like, it's not like, I don't think it's like you pick a partner and then they help you on the farm kind of thing. Alex is single. Now Maru's single and she's pretty cool. So we could go, so let's narrow it down a little bit. And then we have everybody else. Okay. So, and Harvey's also single, but again, not my type. So Maru, I think Maru, Leah, Penny, and Abigail. Those are kind of our options. Abigail, Penny, Maru, and Leah. Abigail would be good if that's who you're leaning toward. Yeah. Yeah. Tenshi says, trust your gut instincts. Does anybody else have any input on who we're supposed to, who we should romance? I'm leaning towards either Abigail, Penny, or Leah, or Emily. I'm kind of thinking Abigail. We could call her Abby because you know, I tend to shorthand people's names whom I am familiar with in real life. So I'm going to go with. I'm not gonna worry about it on this stream. I figured I'd wait till the spring, which is gonna be very soon. Probably like before the end of the stream today, we'll be into springtime, and I'm thinking either Abby or Penny. So let me know if y'all have any other opinions in chat. Oi, Gus, give me another pint of your strongest. Oh, Pam. Then there's Elliot. I have to brush my hair daily or else it'll clump into messy knots. Leah says time seems to move slower here. Now, is Leah on the list? Leah is also single. When I lived in the city, the year went by so fast. I will say, Leah and I have that in common. We both moved from the city to the country to get away from the noise of city life. And I can identify with that. Like, I being the in-game version of me. What Abby like to does? Or what does Abby like to do? I don't know. That's a good question. Well, let's consult the wiki. Now, mind you, in real life, I'm already married. So I don't have to consult the wiki to get a girlfriend in real life. Thank God. Abigail lives with her parents, Pierre and Caroline, in the apartment behind her father's shop. Her mother will comment that she is concerned about Abigail's interest in hobbies. Abigail is friends with Sam and Sebastian and will dance with Sebastian at the flower dance if the player doesn't ask her or Sebastian to dance. Abigail's a villager who lives at Pierre's general store in Pelican Town. She's one of the 12 characters available to marry. Oh, wow. I mean, take her to dinner first, at least. After the beach resort on Ginger Island is unlocked, Abigail may randomly spend a day there. After leaving the island at 6 p.m., Abigail will immediately go home to bed. Abigail never visits the resort on festival days or her checkup day at Harvey's clinic. Shown below are Abigail's schedules, prioritized highest to lowest within each season. For example, it is raining. That schedule overrides all others below it. Okay. And then they have, like, schedules that you can check and expand and whatever. You can give Abigail up to 2 gifts per week, plus 1 on her birthday, which will raise or lower her friendship with you. Gifts on her birthday, 13th of fall, will have an 8x effect and show unique dialogue. For love, like, or neutral gifts, Abigail responds these things. Okay, got it. And interestingly, Abigail also likes amethyst. But I only brought the 1 amethyst for Clint today. So that's okay. So let's do this. We got our albacore. It's getting late. Who was the albacore for? I don't remember. Fish stew. Bring Gus and albacore. Okay. Oh, actually, Gus should be in the saloon, so let me go give that to him right now. What's that? Something smells like albacore. Haha, you brought it. Thanks a million. You're welcome, Gus. My pleasure. All right, let's head back to the house. We're going to sell some stuff and crash out. Yes, yes, it's getting late, I know. All right, here's another question for the room. You all are hanging out with me on Twitch. Does anybody actually watch the VODs like on YouTube? I'm curious. I want to see something. If anybody actually like checks the YouTube ever, let me know. Wait a minute. I think the herring was a first catch, and so was the albacore, but I already sold off the albacore. Dang it. Can I get it back? No, I can't get it back. That's frustrating. Shukun, I go in there a couple times. Okay. Oh, like if I don't get the VOD out on Twitch fast enough, you go watch it on the YouTube? Like that kind of thing? Oh, 1 a.m. Dang it. I should have saved that albacore. Oh, I gotta sell the other mayonnaise jars. All right, let's turn in for the night. Apologies, folks. I'm just, I got an email. I'll have to deal with it a little bit later on, but right now, looks like we made 4,378 gold. Well, if I miss your stream, I'll go to the VOD. Ah, got it. I've been streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. I guess it doesn't really affect much. So I might as well. I've got some other ideas and some other sort of like long-term plans for the YouTube channel. But I know a couple of recipes. I thought I'd send you one. Maybe it'll help you mine more or something. Take care of Clint. Algae soup. Interesting. So if I get algae from fishing, I can use it to make soup, I guess. That's something useful. I got a bone fragment from Swayze. Thanks, Swayze. Good boy. Hello, ladies. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. There we go. Snow Rejects, good evening. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Kelp soup, yummy. Yeah. Something like that. Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chicken eggs and no duck eggs because today is not a duck egg day. My lovely ducks do not produce every single day, and that's okay. We love them anyway. Not sure what to do with the bone fragments. Just says small piece of bone. It's a resource. I guess I'll hang on to it for something. I'm going to put it in here with the other monster parts. I've got a skeletal tail. I've got some solar essence. And I've got some bat wings. Oh, that was the other thing I was going to do. I was going to finally make the... the lightning rod. I gotta make a lightning rod. And I was kind of waiting until we had 8-Ball here so I can make the lightning rod because 8-Ball had called out the lightning rod. Which means I need to find out what resources we need for said lightning rod. We need an iron bar, we need refined quartz, and we need 9 bat wings. I have all of those things. So let us go over here to my refined minerals. We'll take an iron bar. We'll take a refined quartz. And let's grab 9 bat wings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we're going to go down to here. Collects energy from lightning storms and turns it into battery packs. Okay. Where do we put this lightning rod? Does anybody have any suggestions of where to put the lightning rod? I am all ears. I feel like on top of the house would be the smart play. I'm watching and listening. Have at 8-Ball. I'm glad you're still here. Oh, there's a train. Anybody know where I put the lightning rod? Do I just put it wherever? It seems I can kind of just put it wherever. So I guess I'm gonna just put it. I guess I'll just put it there for now. That's a good spot for it. And then I'm gonna head north to the train, see if I can catch it. Whoa, the train's dropping all kinds of stuff. Oh, gold ore. Oh, it's like that. Okay. Talking to the girlfriend on the phone. I know I don't need to update you, but I wanted to say that to annoy you. I mean, it's not annoying me though, man. I'm super stoked that you have a girlfriend that you're excited about. I mean, I don't need to remind anybody here that I married somebody pretty awesome. So, you know, I know how it goes when you're dating somebody you're excited about. We found a rusty cog. That rusty cog is going promptly into my sales bin. I put mine just south of my east gate. Okay, so like on the ground, 8-Ball. Because it's weird to me that the lightning rod is on the ground, but if that's where I gotta put it, then that's where I gotta put it. I think that was all the eggs. Our friend Clark is going with you to see Wu-Tang. Nice. You know, I thought about taking you up on that, and unfortunately, I don't know if I can do it. So I'm glad you found somebody, and I hope you have an amazing time. Genuinely, like that sounds like a cool ass show. Let's see, ladies are doing good, dog's doing good, farm's doing good. It's just barely after 12 noon. I know what I want to do. You know what? I got an idea. Lightning rods IRL need to be grounded. Well, all right. I got 4 bat wings. Let's go 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's grab 2 more bars. Let's go make another lightning rod. And let's grab some amethyst and go visit Abigail. That's right. I'm going to bring Abigail an amethyst, because I heard she likes those. We're also going to do this. Our lightning farm has begun. That says 4. Oh, do I only need... Am I making up 9? Do I only need 5? Can I just not read? I cannot read. I thought it said 9. It says 5. So here's some inside baseball about me. I've been trying to order glasses for like a week. And the ones, and like the website where I'm getting my glasses from, they do like an in-home try-on thing. So they sent me some pairs to try, and they were all too small. And so I ordered bigger pairs to try on, but they have to get the old ones back before they can send out the new ones. As far as I have been told, they did get the old ones back because I sent them, right? So like they confirmed that they've received the old glasses that I tried on. They're supposed to be sending me new ones to try on, and then I'm supposed to pick the one that I like the best, and then I can buy those. So I've been like, I haven't mentioned anything online, but like that's kind of the process that I've been going through for the last like week-ish, just to like try and get some new glasses. I'm midsummer and I just stored a whole day's harvest because I don't need the money. That's a hell of an autocorrect. 8-ball. That is one hell of an autocorrect. But listen, I'm not judging. What do we got here? Lewis, everyone seems a little happier on the weekends, don't you think? I agree, buddy. Help wanted. I'd like to put a red mushroom on my great-grandfather's tombstone. Please deliver it to me sometime today. 225 gold on delivery. Gus will be pleased. I have a red mushroom, don't I? You don't need the money, give to chat. Unfortunately, that's not how this game works. Going to use my preservation casks to pickle and make jams of everything. Make stupid money during the winter. That's probably smart, actually. I just accepted a thing. I gotta... Okay. Let's pop into Pierre's. Let's see if Abigail's around. Looks like maybe she is not, in fact, around. So... Nobody's in here. Let's see, it's Saturday. Hello, Caroline. Hello, Jody. Cheese is where it's at right now. $12.88 for 4 cheese. Oh, okay. Dang. Cheese farming in the winter is pretty lucrative, I take it. Or no, you said summer. You're midsummer? Yeah. Yeah, it's summer. That's what I meant. Couldn't find Abby, so I'm going to just run back to the house and grab that red mushroom for Gus. Should be in here. Yeah, there's a red mushroom. That'll be easy enough to replace. Actually, I might even just have one. I didn't even check the cave today. There might be just some bumming around in there. What do you know? There's a purple, a red, some commons. Super easy. I got 4:40 p.m., 4:50 p.m. Just starting to get a little bit dark. I think we drop off the mushroom and go do a little fishing. Pam's posting up at the end of the bar. As expected, Gus says, hey, so you saw the ad I posted. It looks perfect. Here's your payment as promised. Thanks, Gus. We got fish stew, 400. Gus paid us another 225 for the red mushroom. That is a very expensive mushroom. I'm not gonna lie. Such a small town, you can't avoid meeting everyone. Jess says, Vincent says Dad's coming back soon. I hope he brings me some toys. Very cute. Caroline's home. Pierre's hanging around. Just me, or is there a cold draft in here? Oh, I don't know if you all noticed, but I also found a dwarf's helm that's human-sized, and I decided to put it on. So if you've been wondering at all what that thing is on my head, it's a thing that I found and decided to wear around. Because why not? It's very stylish. Got creative naming my chickens and cows. The chickens are Click, Clack, Cluck, and Fred. The cows are Eeny, Meeny, Miny, and Moo. Okay. That's actually really cute. Let's do some fishing off the pier. Maybe we can catch another albacore. Hang on. This is going to be tricky because this fish is not putting up a fight at all. There we go. Oh, no, you don't. We got a herring and we got a chest. And in the chest is a couple of geodes. I'll take it. Sometimes geodes have cool things. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Just not even fighting. And nothing but herring. Let's try over here. We caught a albacore over here before. Maybe we'll get lucky. Oh, this one's feisty. Oh, no, you don't. Come here. Ah. Let's try again. Nope. Too late. One more time. Seaweed. Love that for us. Did I catch the halibut? And I got the chest. Nice. And it has bait. Ugh. Okay. That's a nice halibut, though. And I don't know if I have halibut. I'm pretty sure I have herring. Even if I don't, I have 2 of them now, so. What's the current situation with my bait? I have 5 more of the deluxe bait. Okay. Let's keep trying for that albacore. Maybe this time? Ooh. He's putting him a fight. Come on, 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 come on. Gotcha. Halibut. New record. Ooh, halibut calls Chef Ramsay. You don't want to call that guy. He'll yell at you. Chef Ramsay is not LoFi. That dude is the opposite of LoFi. Another halibut. That's all I'm getting tonight is halibut. The albacore just not wanting to play tonight. Another herring. Extreme opposite of LoFi. Yeah. No disrespect to Chef Ramsay, but that dude is not LoFi. Another herring. Okay. You've used your last piece of bait. Well, no, I haven't, because I keep catching boxes full of bait off the ocean floor. I have plenty of bait, but I'll be done with fishing for now. Halibut is delicious. I'm just not a fish guy. I mean, I believe you. If you like fish and you think halibut is delicious, I would say you're probably right. I'm not calling you a liar. It's just not for me. We got to sell some things. Okay. We got to put the red mushroom back in the bin. We're going to sell at least one of those herrings, and I'll probably sell one of those. Let's see. We're going to sell that and that. I think I have a purple mushroom, but I'll double check inside. And then we're going to sell a couple halibut. Seaweed we don't need. Let's check. I don't know. Oh, yeah, we got a halibut, but here's a nicer one. So let's go like that. And then herring, same deal. We upgraded the herring, and we upgraded the halibut. Now I want McDonald's. I had McDonald's yesterday because I was massively craving McDonald's French fries. And I'm not going to lie. It may have been a mistake. I need to eat better for the next couple of days. We already have purple mushroom covered, so let's put red mushroom back. And we'll go sell the purple. Okay. Let me double check on my ladies. Pretty sure we already made the rounds in here. Yeah, we sure did. Okay. Everybody's sleeping. That makes sense. It's after 11. Of course they would be sleeping. Why wouldn't they be? Only crazy people are up at this hour. And to bed I go. Another 2,800 gold. Not mad at that at all. Today is the last day of winter. There we are. It's Sunday. It's snowing. What's happening over here? That's the dog. Dog's just chilling behind the furnace. The unlit furnace. Hello, hello, hello. Another wonderful haul of eggs, ladies. Thank you. Did I pet everybody? I think I did. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. All right. Let's grab some hay. Excuse me, please. Thank you. Okay. You're welcome for the eggs. Yes, sure you could. Thank you for the eggs. I greatly appreciate it. Okay. Chickens are sorted. Dog is sorted. Cave is empty. Lightning rods are just chilling like big weird looking dildos. Actually, we've got some gold. We could make a gold bar. There was something. Where's my coal? Oh, yeah, I got a piece of coal here. I do not recall what it was, but there was something I was supposed to use. I was supposed to get a gold bar for something I wanted to craft, I think. I don't remember what it was. We're going to stick that in the furnace and get it going anyway. This other gold ore we're gonna stick in storage right over here in the black chest, because that's where all of my metallic resources are going for now. Let's see, we got clay goes in here. I have a very, very rough system. This is not a high-end system by any means. We're going to move the eggs to here because it'll help me keep track of all of them. I've got 4 left. Phallic metallic resources. No, those will be the lightning rods, are the phallic metallic resources. Thank you. Thank you. I'll be here all week. We got a couple geodes. Let's go take those to Clint. Ew, snow, burn it all. I mean, it's the last day of winter. Tomorrow is the first day of spring, and it will magically clear up all the snow. Trust and believe that this is our last day of snow for a while. What do we got here? Nothing new. Last day of winter, according to the calendar. We're walking past Joja Mart. Not interested. Thank you very much. I will not be patronizing the establishment that is Joja Mart. I will, however, stop by and see Clint because he can process my geodes for me. There's copper. Oh, copper ore. Okay. And whatever that is. Limestone? Better ask the groundhog about that. Yes. I asked the groundhog, and the groundhog said that there are 8 more streams of winter. Well, gosh, now we got the geodes sorted. Let's see. What do we do next? It's 11 a.m. I suppose we could Hazelnix followed. Hazelnix, thank you for the follow. I'm sorry I didn't catch that. I was too busy distracted with my game, and I just looked up and saw the notification. Hazelnix, thank you for the follow. You're, of course... Hi, you're welcome. Oh, great. I mean, you're welcome to lurk if you'd like. We certainly appreciate all of our folks, lurkers and non-lurkers alike. But I'm so happy to have you here, Hazelnix. Welcome. I hope you're enjoying the lo-fi vibes. This lo-fi video game remix is courtesy of my friends at Curaga Records. I'm brand new to Twitch, haha, not sure what lurk means. Hey, that's okay. Lurking means just hanging out watching and not chatting, which is totally cool with me. I think you'll find that most Twitch streamers, you know, are very okay with folks just lurking and hanging out. I love when folks lurk and like just put me on in the background to do other stuff. And I also love when folks chat and, you know, interact and stuff. So like either way is totally great. I'm just glad you're here. Thank you for being here. Let's see, folks, we're still cooking that gold bar. So we're waiting on that. I've got some mayonnaise I got to sell. Oh, you know what though? I've got some eggs that need to go in. Let's get some of these mayo machines working again. Thanks. I'm playing Stardew myself, and I like feeling like I'm playing with someone else. Listen, I'm only laughing because you're at least the second person in chat tonight that has said the same thing. My moderator, Broken 8 Ball, is also playing on his own Stardew farm. So I think it's really cool that folks are like playing Stardew together. Let's see. We got some limestone, copper ore. We're going to hang on to that stuff. Bait, we're going to hang on to amethyst. We're just carrying the amethyst around just in case we bump into Abigail, because we've decided Abigail, I think, is going to be our romantic interest. So I'm hoping to impress her with my gift of amethyst if I bump into her again, which I'm not going to like full on stalk her because that's creepy and weird. But I'm going to keep an eye out just in case we do bump into each other. Let's see, limestone goes in there. And that pretty much clears up my inventory for now. I'm going to put the bait right below the fishing pole because I feel like that makes sense to have it there. And then the amethyst, I guess, can go... I'll just put it there. I also like it because sometimes I learn something new. I'm on my first playthrough at the moment, so lots to learn. I love that. I will be honest with you, I am also on my first playthrough. I've been streaming for a few weeks, so like we're almost to the end of my first year in game. Sunday the 28th is the last day of winter, and winter is the last season of the year. So in game, as soon as this day is over, then I'll start year number 2 in game. So I've only been playing a few weeks, but I'm happy to impart any knowledge that I have, even though I don't have much. I'm on year 3, but haven't been grinding so we can teach each other. I love that. Yeah, I welcome. You'll find that I will often ask chat like, "Hey, what do I do here?" And so if you happen to know or have an answer for any of the questions that I pose, just sort of generally speaking, please feel free to pipe up. But Hazelnix, I'm so glad to have you here. Thank you for being here. I suppose I should introduce myself, though. My name is DJ Switch. My friends call me Switch. I'm a DJ and MC out of Portland, Oregon, and I've been working sort of in the nerd space for like a really long time. I started working for the Portland Retro Gaming Expo in 2011. I was playing music in their arcade. And then over the pandemic, I got into streaming, and here we are. So I hang out with my nerdy gamer friends, and we celebrate music and video games. And I actually just announced today that I'll be participating in a music and gaming festival, like a mini festival here in Portland in June. I don't know what part of the world you're in, Hazelnix, but if you happen to be in the Pacific Northwest at all, I'll be performing a couple of times in June coming up here pretty soon. And both of the events that I'm doing in June are going to be all ages. I'm going into the mine without my tools or resources. That's probably a stupid idea. I should go back to the house and get some. Oh, New Zealand? Okay, well, yeah, I wouldn't expect you to make the flight just to come see me DJ a show. But welcome. I'm so glad to have somebody from New Zealand hanging out with us. Man, like it's such a beautiful country. My wife and I have been watching Taskmaster New Zealand, along with Taskmaster Australia, which I think they both film at the same location and in New Zealand. Man, it was New Zealand is just such a beautiful country. And then of course, you know, the whole Lord of the Rings thing, which I'm sure you're probably tired of hearing about. But I am in fact a fan of the Lord of the Rings. I'm a casual fan. I wouldn't call myself a hardcore fan. But yeah, New Zealand is just a lovely, lovely place. I visited New York last year on holiday and it was a 17.5-hour flight. I have never flown that far. The farthest I've ever flown was Hawaii, which for me was about a 12-hour flight from Portland, Oregon, which is on the American West Coast. So yeah. I mean, to be fair, New York is a lot farther from you than I am. I'm closer because I'm on the west coast of America instead of the East Coast. But again, it seems ridiculous that you would make that kind of a flight just to come see me play some nerdy video game music, especially when you can hang out here on stream and listen to me play nerdy video game music for free. But that's why I have like the now playing on my screen. You know, I try to feature as much as I can from my friends at Kiraga Records that produce lo-fi video game music. I will occasionally play lo-fi tunes from other sources. But Wednesdays and Friday night for me, like it's Friday night right now for me. And that's when I normally play like a chill lo-fi vibe and just play some cozy games and stuff. So I hope you're enjoying yourself and welcome all the way from New Zealand. I think that's really awesome. I think, folks, we missed our window to go hit the mines, but here's what I want to do. First of all, we're out of bait on the fishing rod, so let's put the bait on the fishing rod. We're hanging on to that piece of amethyst just in case. And we do not currently... What's our food situation? Oh, we do. No, we do. We have the pink cake, which is huge. We have Billy the largemouth bass. I don't know why I put that in the fridge. We've got some pancakes. Those are pretty good. And then we've got our salads. So yeah, okay. So let's move the amethyst down here. Let's put the salads up here. Okay, and then what was the other the bomb? That's right. I was gonna grab the bombs. Okay, we have food, we have bombs. It is 8 p.m. on Sunday the 28th. Oh, you know what else we need to do actually is we got to grab some seeds. Summer seeds, cauliflower seeds. Okay, we're planting cauliflower for sure. We have 10 quality fertilizer and 20 deluxe speed grow. Let's grab those. Let's grab the carrots. Grab the quality fertilizer and takes 28 days to produce a mature orange tree. Bears fruit in the summer. Only grows if the 8 surrounding tiles are empty. All right, so let's plant the orange tree. Let's plant the coffee bean. And then, you know what? We got mixed flower seeds and we've got mixed standard seeds. Sunflower seeds, we can wait till summer. Oh, rice shoot. We got a couple of rice shoots we got to plant. Those are summer seeds. Okay. I don't know if we're going to get time for the mines tomorrow, but we're going to try our best. It's the end of winter. Tomorrow is the first day of spring. It is a new year, and we have a lot of stuff to plant. So let's jump into it. Here we go, folks. Year number 2 is upon us. Good morning. We pause so we don't burn daylight. All right, folks, here's the plan. Current funds, 21,690. Not mad at that. I'm going to yeah, I'm gonna plant some stuff. I also think we need to relocate those sprinklers because right now they're not getting used correctly. All right, let's get to work. Oh no, Kent. Hello there. My name's Kent. I just got back last night from overseas. My wife told me that a new farmer had moved in while I was gone. Well, I just wanted to introduce myself. I'll see you around. Hi, Kent. That was a little abrasive. The price of raw materials at Robin's shop and Clint's shop has increased. What is this? Inflation? That's not cool, man. We have all this stuff that grew in overnight. Oh, this is no good. This is absolutely no good. The good news here is that all this hay is going to immediately go straight into my silo. So that part's actually very good. You see all the yellow hay that's like floating above me and then sort of disappearing? I'm not collecting the hay. You can see in my inventory, I don't have hay because it's going straight into the silo. So now if I go up here, watch this. Check the silo. Boom, 65. We're up to 65. Snowhole says capitalism. Yeah, that is capitalism. All right. All right, dog, chill out. I got you. There you go, buddy. Good boy. Hello, ladies. Good morning. Thank you for the eggs. There we go. We got to make sure we pet all of the birdies. Okay, eggs are collected. Birdies have been petted. Hay has been laid. I think we're good. Also a really, really hard video game. I mean, this doesn't seem like that hard of a video game, honestly. I've been having a fun time with it, and I'm not trying that hard. Trains passing. Oh, the last train dropped gold. I gotta get up there. I can't skip out on the train. Dang it. By the way, Bob-omb Battlefield from Super Mario 64 is the perfect song for catching a train. No, capitalism, the game. Fair enough. I got you. Okay, so we caught the front of the train. Is the train supposed to drop stuff? Because train's not dropping stuff. I had that happen once. No idea why. Usually it does drop. I mean, maybe it's like random. It appears to have not dropped anything. I ran all the way up here for nothing. And I still haven't planted anything. All right, I gotta get back. I gotta get back. That's all right. Can't win them all. I've also been keeping my eyes peeled for those sneaky little worms. Not seeing any worms this time out. Oh, there's a frog. We love free hay. Free hay is good. I think I just chopped one of my trees. Whatever. All right. We're clearing stuff. Let's see. We're going to do cauliflower all around this sprinkler. And then let's go like that. Oop, nope. This way. There we go. And that. Let's see. We got eggs. Oh, eggs got to go in here. And then I think I'm gonna expand the cauliflower patch this direction. 2, 3. Let's go. Like that. Let's go like that, that. Now the thing said the orange tree has to have all 8 around it. Oh, I don't plant trees in the tilled soil. I have to plant it in the rough soil. So let's go like this. Or actually, we can go like that. Or that. And then, yeah. There we go. We've got cauliflowers. And we have orange tree. Okay. And then we'll do a new bed down here. Around this sprinkler. And we'll do like we do carrots. Yeah. Definitely try to get all tree saplings early if you're going community center route versus Georgia. Yeah, I'm definitely going community center route. The trees I hadn't planted early enough, and then winter hit, so I'm still waiting on several trees to grow. But I've got maple trees that are supposed to be growing in over here on this side. You can kind of see them here, but I think I accidentally chopped a couple of them up. But once these maple trees grow in properly, I should be able to start maple syrup farming. I was missing all the fruits as my last things because I didn't realize they had to grow. I never bought them. Yeah. I'm kind of in a similar boat. But that's all right. I'm gonna keep working on it. I mean, the nice thing about this game is that there's no like wrong way to do it. So I have lots of time. Or at least I feel like I have lots of time. Let's see. We're gonna go like that. And then we have 2, 3. Then we have 1, 2, and 3. And then we have carrots, 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 carrots. And then we'll go. What is that? Rice shoot. Okay, so yeah, then we go rice, rice, coffee. Sure, why not? You can see I've spent a lot of time planning this. I haven't. I have not spent any time planning out where these plants are going to grow, but that's okay. I'm just getting them in the dang ground so we can get started. And then, I didn't make it to the mines to do any like mining today, but we can do it tomorrow. That's fine. I still got lots of mixed seeds I got to plant. Sometimes I just end a day early if I'm not feeling it. I love that you can just take as long as you want. But then I get frustrated that I didn't make the most of the early game. I mean, the nice thing, and part of the reason why I'm playing this and playing lo-fi music over it is because it's supposed to be a chill game. You can kind of play it at your own pace. That's the thing that I really love about this game. So like, I honestly wouldn't get too upset about any early game stuff because, it is what it is. It's not a big deal. It can wait until I decide that I'm ready to move forward on whatever project. Currently, I am carving out another bed where I think I'm going to be planting some of my mixed seeds. I do not recall off the top of my head how many mixed seeds I have. And I am not counting these tiles correctly. So let me think this through. Hang on. So I've got 19. So I should probably do like, okay, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Let's go like that. We're going to split the beds here. We'll probably need to grow a couple of scarecrows. But we'll worry about that when we get to it. I'm doing my beds in rows of 3s just to make it easier to water, because my water can do a row of 3. Oh, it's midnight. I gotta get to bed. All right, let me get these in the ground, and I'll go grab that mayonnaise, and we'll call it. Shoot, I got one more. Do flowers, random mixed flower seeds. And then we'll just do one more there. That's fine. Okay. It is 12:50. I got time. I just got to be in the bed by 2 o'clock. Let's see. We're going to sell that. And we're going to hang on to the rest. It is, oh, cutting it close. It's 1:40. Go to bed, 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 go to bed. Oh, got it. Man, we made the most of day one. We only made 1,100, but that's okay. We're just getting started. I know this sounds stupid, but I think it's so freaking cool that we have people from all over the world hanging out tonight. Like, that's one of those things about streaming that just never gets old to me. I've been working in entertainment since 1998. I was 14 years old in 1998. A freshman in high school is when I got started in entertainment. I mean, technically longer if you count, like, you know, when I started in band in the mid 90s, but really, like, I started working seriously in entertainment in 1998. And like, to this day, it is wild to me that I'm like playing video games on the internet to people who are hanging out all over the world. That's so freaking cool. Yes, I am kind of old. I don't like to think of myself as that old, but you know, that's what happens when you're born in a certain year. Oh, no, hang on. Wait, no, what's happening? No, I need... Okay, can I please have... There we go. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Digging the Zelda main theme. Tenchi, you and me both. This is off the very first album that Kuraga produced. The Legend of Zelda Lo-Fi. The legend is, for anybody who's not familiar with the history of Kuraga Records, my buddy Rob, whom you hopefully many of you are familiar with at this point. I talk about him all the dang time. He had produced this Legend of Zelda Lo-Fi album. And he had shown it to this guy, Sebastian, who runs Materia Record Collective, which is like one of the biggest video game music record labels in the world. Happens to be located out here in Seattle, near the Pacific Northwest of the United States, where I am in Portland, right? It's about 3 hours north of me. but relatively close compared to the rest of the US. Well, Sebastian goes, hey, do you want to start a lo-fi label? And he says, and Rob says, yeah. He goes, do you know anybody else that can make that lo-fi stuff? And Rob says, absolutely. So Rob starts calling all of his producer friends, and they all start making lo-fi records. And that's how Curaga Records was born, off of the Legend of Zelda lo-fi record that Rob made. Which I think is a pretty freaking cool story. So shout out to my buddy Rob, who goes by SavePoint. So if you want to check out The Legend of Zelda Lo-Fi by SavePoint, that's where you're going to find that track that we just heard. And it is available on cassette and vinyl, as well as CD and digital. Dear Switch, I am now selling higher quality fertilizers as well as new crop selections. See you soon, Pierre. Thanks, Pierre. Good to know. Okay. We've got some eggs. We've got some mayo. Let's dump the mayo. We've got everything planted and watered for now. So we're going to sell the mayo. We're going to hang on to the eggs. We've got our food. We've got our bomb. Bombs, plural, I guess. Pet the dog. Hello, dog. Dog needs water, so we're going to take care of him. Okay. Plants are watered. Let's get out of here. Dear local farmer, spend your money. Yeah, I like that Pierre just like drops a convenient letter in my mailbox. Oh, by the way, I have new stuff for you to buy. Wink. Now that's capitalism. Okay, we have some mayo. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4. You know what? Yeah, let's sell this stuff and let's do some mining today. I've been itching to get back into the mines anyway. I've got all this stuff on me. I'm like carrying a bunch of mining tools, bombs, all that kind of stuff. Oh, by the way, another thing that I picked up was this trident. It's technically classified as a dagger, but it does a ton of damage. The only problem is it only attacks straight ahead versus the hammer, which attacks like in a swinging arc. So I got to take both. The hammer has a huge knockback, which takes longer to beat the flying stuff like the bats and the ghosts in the mines. So I've been carrying both the hammer and the trident so that I have options for fighting back the monsters. We are at level 60 in the mines, so we're going to start at level 60 and see how far we can go. As I understand it, we are shooting for level 100. Doesn't seem to be anything worth mining here, so let's keep going down. Why are you going into a mine full of ghosts without your pack? I have other tools because these are a different kind of ghosts. Because as you know, I have the tools and I have the talent. All right, let's keep going down. Let's see here. We have ghosts. We have slimies. We have a whole bunch of different kinds of things trying to stab and or eat and or kill us. Okay. That ghost dropped a bunch of gold ore. So I guess we got some gold ore. I don't know if it's enough to make more gold bars, though. We're probably going to need to keep working on some gold ore. Hopefully we'll find more gold as we go lower. But we're at level 60 and up. Like we're getting low enough that like iron is pretty common. And what was the other thing I was finding? Oh, diamonds. I started finding diamonds the last time I was down here. It's so speedy. Yeah, it's a pretty high level trident. I stumbled on it in one of the chests down here in the mines. It's a level 5 dagger. Does 15 to 26 damage and a +1 crit chance. So it's not too bad, but it doesn't have a lot of knockback. So if I got something like a bat that I want to knock back, or the bees are really nasty too down in the mines. So the wooden mallet doesn't do quite as much damage. It's only level 3, but it's a little faster and it's heavier, so it knocks them back farther. I'm seeing a problem. I do not have stairs. Oh, no, there's the stairs. Okay. Never mind. I fixed the problem. I also need to eat something. So let's start with the cake. Our mom sent us a pink cake. I've been hanging on to it. Look at that. Instant full health and energy. That is awesome. Oh, the cake is so good. Found the stairs. Let's get some iron while we're down here. Excuse me. Thanks, Mom's Bakery. Yeah. Dude, I grew up Italian, which, by the way, is why I'm a very large individual. I'm 6'4", and don't worry about how much I weigh. Let's just say it's more than I should. And a lot of that has to do with growing up Italian and eating Italian food my entire life. Man, my mom can cook. I'll be honest, my wife's pretty solid in the kitchen too, actually. I got no complaints there either. Ooh, I found a note. What's the note say? Stardrop Saloon special orders. Major Lewis, Autumn's Bounty. Double order of high fiber bread on the side. Pumpkin pie, extra whipped cream for Marnie. And Demetrius, bean hot pot, make it spicy. Caroline likes fish tacos. She wants triple the sauce, better throw in a few extra napkins. Okay. Italian food is some of the best food in my opinion. I would agree with you. I am a big fan, although I am very biased. Like, very biased. But I would agree with you. Italian food is an excellent option for food. We made it to level 65. I don't see any... I don't see a ladder. That's the problem. Where's the stairs? There we go. Okay. We got stairs. We got quartz. We're at level 66. And so far, no bad guys. Are we getting so low down in the mines that even the bad guys are like, screw that, I'm not gonna, that's too cold? Oh, hey, here we go. Here's the diamonds, I think. Yeah, found a diamond. And the stairs. Nice. I have no idea what the diamonds are for or what you can use them for. Oh, I guess I spoke too soon. The angry mist just showed up and I just picked up a dwarf scroll. What's the dwarf scroll for? Come on. Anybody else? You? Okay. I feel like the bats aren't even trying. Angry mist bad. Yeah. Well, it's okay. The angry mist is gone. He slimed me, Ray. $68. We're making good progress. I think the trick here is to keep an eye on the clock, keep an eye on your energy, and watch out for ghosts. Hello, Mr. Ghost. There we go. We got a mystery box and a solar essence. I don't know what that does, but we have one. Excuse you. These slimy things are getting angrier. What is this? There's a bag on the ground. A bunch of coal and iron ore. Okay. I'm not finding any stairs, though. Oh, there we go. Found a couple frozen geodes. There's the stairs. Nice and easy. Nothing down here. Doesn't look like much over that way. I'm just gonna keep going down. Here we go. Level 70. I just learned that it's a bag. I always thought it was a guitar. I mean, it could be a guitar. People keep stuff in their guitar, I guess. You received a master slingshot. Well, now I gotta try this thing. I mean, it seems like it's a lot faster. Whoop. Hold up. Wait a minute. There we go. I hit the wrong button. Okay, so we have a master slingshot, which is probably better than the normal slingshot. I imagine it probably does more damage, too. We also have a secret note we need to read. It's Penny's handwriting. I want to get everyone something they love. Mom loves parsnip glazed yams, no beer. Jazz loves fairy rose plum pudding. Vincent loves pink cake and grape. Mr. Molnar, leek and fried mushroom. Granny Molnar loves beet and tulip. Okay, that's good to know. What is this? I don't know what this does. Dwarf scroll artifact Gunther. Okay, so we got to take that to Gunther. That's fine. Not a big deal. We have stairs. We have elevator. Elevator goes to 70. We're making progress. Although it's 10 p.m. We got some time. Let's scarf a salad and keep on moving. Look at the new zone on the This is like full on like castle vibes. Like ice castle maybe? And we have skeletons. One other plus side to the hammer, it has a much wider reach. I want to break open that barrel. Is there anything else down here? Oh, there's some iron over there. Let me go get that. Stay back, you. I like that the hammer kind of keeps them at bay. Some refined quartz. That's not bad. Oh, I just got the sleepy notification. All right, we got to get out of here. Time to go. I think it'll be faster if I go this way and then back up the ladder. Leave mine. There we go. We made it to level 70. I'm not mad at that. We progressed 10 levels on that one mining trip. That's pretty solid success, I think. Okay, we got a few things to sell off here. Let's see. We're gonna sell that. I think we're gonna keep all that. Yeah, I think we got to keep the rest of it. So let's just head to bed. That's okay. And we'll sort out the inventory in the morning. 2,800 in mayonnaise. That's not bad. It's that duck mayo. The price goes up on that duck mayo. It's pretty sweet. I should have got more ducks, honestly. But I don't know. The chickens produce faster, even though it's cheaper. I think the chickens have more volume. So it's like, it's worth hanging on to the... Yeah. Wheat. I don't need to do anything with that. Okay. Let's put some stuff into the storage. Let's see. That can go there. This can go there. And then let's go in here. Drop off the sap. I started hanging on to the sap because it's used for something, and I can't remember what. But I caught something in my inventory that was like, oh, I can use sap for that. So I started saving the sap. Not really sure what for. Bat wings we can use for what are those things called? Lightning rods. We can use the bat wings for the lightning rods. So I started hanging on to the bat wings too. Okay, so we got some gold ore, refined quartz. We got some iron ore and some coal. Oh, I gotta put the solar stuff in there. Oh, and here's the quartz. Let's go over here. We've got diamonds and aquamarine. Okay, yeah. And then the last thing I want to drop off is the old slingshot, because we won't be needing it now that we got our master slingshot. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that goes there. Slime, I'm not going to mess with right now, so we're just going to sell that off. And these winter roots, I don't really need. I can sell those too. Okay, good morning, everybody. It is only 6:40. We're doing... Whoop. That was weird. I think my phone triggered. Because it thought I said the trigger word for Pixel phones. If you know, you know. There's a crow eating my freaking... Yeah, get out of here. Dude, what are you doing? Dang it. Okay. We need wood, coal, and fiber to make a scarecrow. Let's go make a couple scarecrows. Gosh. Let's just grab that, and let's grab that. And I've got some coal over here. I got more than enough to make a couple of scarecrows. But if that's really going to be a problem, then we're really going to have to deal with it, I guess. Man. Let's make 3 scarecrows. And we're going to put them... I'm going to put this guy here. I'm going to put this guy here. And I'm going to put this guy right there. Nope. There. And we're going to go like this. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. That's cool. Hello, dog. Good morning. Okay. Let's get back to watering our stuff. Now that our crow problem has been addressed. Stupid scarecrow trying to eat my carrots. Oh, those are ready to come up. That was fast. Oh, okay. Well, we have carrots. And let's get these watered over here. Oh yeah, that's right. The other thing, now that it's springtime, I need to make sure that all my tools are up to standard. What's the current situation with my watering can is still copper. But it looks like everything else is steel. No, scythe. I need to upgrade my scythe. I think I can do that. Okay. Yeah, the problem is if I don't want to just give up my watering can. I think I'll have to wait till the end of the season, or at least until my stuff grows in. Hello, ladies. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? Do we get 6? 2, 3, 4. No, we got 5. There's number 6. Okay. Hello. Yes. We're petting everybody because we are grateful for our lovely chickens. And we're going to put the hay. There we go. Okay, next stop. Mayonnaise machines. Do we have a gold carrot in the inventory? I don't know if we do. I don't see one. Yeah, I don't see one. So let's just put the carrot in there. We are trying to save at least one of everything. We have these winter roots covered, so we'll hang on to those. Yeah, there we go. That looks better. And then we'll sell the rest of that crap. This stuff can go back in here. I'm gonna put the coal back in here so I know where it is. I can get back to it later. Dwarf Scroll and Mystery Box and the Frozen Geodes. Looks like we need to make a trip to the other side of town. So let's go. It's 11:40. It's a good time. Let's go take care of that now. We fill up the water can so that we have it available to us, and we head out. Oh, let me go pick that real quick. Dandelion. Nice. Don't forget, folks, if you want to add some LoFi records, tapes, or CDs to your collection, you can visit the Materia store using that link that's in the chat. That is my personal reference link. And then if you use the code DJSwitchPDX, you'll save an extra 5%. I know 5% is not a lot, but it's just a little something to say thank you for hanging out with me and for, for enjoying some lo-fi tunes. So if you want to save a couple of bucks on some lo-fi records, that's one way you can do it. We got some stones. We got some, what is that, soapstone? Yeah. And then what the heck is that stuff? Hematite. I don't think I have any hematite. I think that's a new one. Let's see what's in the mystery box. Cauliflower seeds. Nice. Somebody, hold up. Jody wants us to bring her a cauliflower. Jody needs a fresh cauliflower for a recipe she's making. And I have been sitting on this mission since I started this game because I got this mission and I didn't hang on to any of my cauliflowers. I was selling all of them. And of course, I sell my last one a couple days before the end of spring, right when I get this mission to bring Jody a cauliflower. And there's not a single cauliflower to be found anywhere. I have to bow out, but I'll see you hopefully Sunday. Tenchi, you will absolutely see me Sunday. I can't wait. It's going to be so fun this weekend. This is going to be the big thing this Sunday. The big thing that we've been building towards. I'm super excited. So I'll see you for D&D on Sunday. Shia-kun, this music never disappoints. Right? I'm saying, like, that's the beautiful part about this music. Not only is it incredibly, like, well produced, but because of the nature of what it is, I can just listen to it on repeat. And it's lovely background music. Okay, so we got some stuff to donate. We got some soapstone. We're gonna donate soapstone. We got hematite. We're gonna donate that, and then we have this dwarven scroll, which is gonna go right there. Did we get any rewards? No. All that stuff and no rewards. I guess donating is its own reward. I think on my stream, I'm gonna play all the Leisure Suit Larry games. That's definitely on brand for me. Yacht Rock Smooth, are you gonna stream tonight? Dropping a few taters into a keg and bringing me a batch or two? Huh. No, I gotta crash. Okay. I'll be on tomorrow afternoon around 2 though. Folks, make sure you're following Yacht Rock Smooth because he's just barely getting into the streaming thing and he's really having a good time with it. I think y'all will enjoy hanging out with him on his stream. That's one of my good buddies that honestly, Yacht Rock Smooth, I think you and I have known each other for, well, it's 2025. You and I have known each other for 20 years, dude. That is wild. I can't believe you and I met 20 years ago. I think it's 20 years ago this fall, right? Because I think you joined in 05. You joined the paper in college. Let me know if I got that right. But if I remember correctly, I think you joined under Isaiah. Oh, 2004? Okay. 21 years. Yeah. Man, that is wild. 21 years, old enough to drink. Which is especially funny because I think Yacht Rock Smooth might be the person that I have drank the most with in my entire life. Passes out the old people pain cream. Snowhole, shut up. Seriously, not even kidding. I think Yacht Rock Smooth is the person I have spent the most time drinking with in my whole life. So the fact that we've known each other for 21 years is endlessly hilarious to me. But hey, happy 21 years of friendship, buddy. Let's see. Okay, birds have been sorted. It is 4 p.m. Crops have been sorted. Dog, has the dog been watered? Did I forget to water the dog? I feel no, dog's been taking. Okay. Do I have any eggs left? Yeah, I got eggs. I gotta make more mayonnaise. We got some stuff we gotta sell off. Sell that. We'll sell those. We'll sell those. Cauliflower seeds. We gotta plant more cauliflower seeds. Let's see. I think I have a perfect place for the cauliflower seeds. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Look at that. Absolutely perfect. And we have the scarecrow, which means no more bird problems. Just make sure everything's watered. I think it is, but you know, I'd rather be safe. Okay. Let's clear some grass. Oh, wrong tool. There we go. Got some extra hay for the ladies. We love that. Got lots more grass over here. We can farm even more hay if we need it. I don't think I need to go through all this right now, but that's something. Let's go plant those mixed seeds. There's no sense in sitting on those. We might as well get them in the ground. Let's go. No, we're not doing that. Oh, here we go. Perfect. We'll put them right there. And we're gonna water that. I was actually telling my girlfriend tonight about our clubbing days. She doesn't believe Portland has nightclubs, but I was like, oh, we do. Let me tell you. I mean, we did. And then the pandemic happened. Club scene's been on the decline for a solid decade plus. I mean, I left Portland in 2012. Like I left downtown Portland in 2012. And I played one club gig in 2014 after that. But for the most part, I stayed out of downtown Portland since 2012. So like, you know, I mean, I guess clubbing with an asterisk. But it's true. You know, in 2008, I started working in nightclubs. After about a decade of working in weddings, I started working in nightclubs in 08, 09. I got my first residency in the spring of 09. And I did about 10 years of nightclubs before the pandemic. You told her about the refectory. Can we just forget about that place, please? Now that it's gone, I kind of want to forget that ever happened. Although it's funny, DJ Control is coming over tomorrow because I got to help him with his computer. So I'm going to see DJ Control again. He and I stayed in touch all these years. Let's see. I got to put the grass. I got extra fiber. I got to put it. Oh, there we go. It goes in there. Extra wood. That can go in there. I got 300 shots from my master slingshot. Not complaining about that. We're in good shape, y'all. We're in pretty good shape. Let's see. Crops are planted. Everything's watered. I could be planting more stuff. I acknowledge that I could be doing more farming, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. 111 pieces of hay in the silo. Okay, so we're in good shape there. Yeah, I don't know, man. I guess we turn in. There's not really much else to do right now. It's too late to go mining. We could do a little bit of night fishing, but honestly, it's a little late for that too. So let's just call it a night. $2,100 is not bad. I think we're probably gonna go about another 15 on the stream and then call it a night. I think that's a good time to wrap up. Oh, it's raining. Oh, it's raining. Hang on. I don't know what it sounds like on your end, but I love the rain against the lo-fi. Dog is wagging his tail. Rain means I don't have to water anything. Looks like I got some carrots that came in. Let's get those out of the ground. So we got room to plant more stuff. Oof, love the rain. The question is, are we going to get some thunder for these lightning rods? 2 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hello, ladies. Thank you for the eggs. Thank you so much. We have to pet all of the ladies. There we go. We grab the hay. And we replace the hay. Excuse me. Thank you. Excuse me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Thank you. There we go. Hay, pets, eggs. Thank you, everybody. Enjoy your Thursday. I'll see you tomorrow. We need to check the mushrooms. Mushrooms came in. Let's pick these up. And then let's get over here to the mayo machines so that we can get some mayo started. Let's go. Whoop. 3 and 4. Let's see. Scarecrows are scarecrowing. Crops are cropping. Do I have any? I don't know if I have any seeds. Sell that stuff. Sell all that and that and that. Well, if I don't have seeds, I can buy some seeds. So let's go buy some seeds. Especially since we don't have to water anything today. I do love when it rains in this game. Just adds something to the vibe, you know, especially with the music. Trying to keep the art of fishing alive. We'll pay 90 to any fisherman who catches 3 herring. Good luck. Pierre, what do you got for me? Parsnips. Take 4 days to mature. Okay, so we could get a bunch of those and grow them quick. Bean starter. Plant these in the spring. Takes 10 days to mature, but keeps producing after that. Grows on a trellis. Okay, we got cauliflowers going. We got potatoes. Somebody said something about potatoes. I think it was on the like job board thing. We got tulip, jazz, kale, garlic seeds. Not gonna lie, folks. The Italian in me wants to grow some garlic. So 18. So 9. So hang on. I gotta do the math here. 8 plus a scarecrow is 9. And then 9 more is 17. And then 9 after that is 26. Yeah. We got grass starter. We got sugar, wheat, flour, rice. Okay. And then let's do 8 of the bean starters. And let's do 8 of the parsnips. No, let's do 17 of the parsnips. So the plan is to do a scarecrow with a ring of crops around it. And then what are we doing for potatoes? I think we need to get some potatoes. You know, our new friend Hazelnix mentioned something about growing some fruit trees. I think I got to pick up some more fruit trees. I got an orange sapling in the ground right now. Let's grab a cherry sapling, an apricot sapling, a peach sapling. We got pomegranate and apple. I'm gonna get 2 apple. Just because. Man, we have burned through some cash today. And we have a lot of work to do. Make a nice garlic cream sauce. I'm gonna let that joke go. There's a joke in there about garlic cream sauce and me being Italian, and I am not gonna tell that joke. I'm just gonna mention the fact that I'm not gonna tell that joke, just so that you all think about the joke, because that is how I tell the joke without telling the joke. Anyway, we got to plant some stuff. All right, so what's the plan here? We got parsnip seeds. We have 17 of them. So let's clear out some space for the parsnips. Let's go 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to go... Okay, so that's going to be our scarecrow. We'll just mark that. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3. I messed up. That's all right. We can put it back. There. No. Hang on. No, I had it right the first time. Because this doesn't overlap. Okay. I know what I'm doing, I swear. Perfect. Nailed it. I need wood, coal, and fiber for a scarecrow. Actually, let me go grab that real quick while I'm thinking about it. Wood, fiber, and coal. Let's get 3 more scarecrows. And let's go get those scarecrows in the ground. Got it. Okay. I should have put the scarecrow up at the top, but whatever. Okay. And then we're going to do another group here. And this time we're going to put the scarecrow at the top. And we're going to do the beanstalks. Okay. And then we have... So we got all our seeds planted. We just got to plant some trees. I think, let's go sell this mayo to get it out of the way. Oh, we picked up a geode somewhere. We'll have to go get that sorted. Oh, we have garlic seeds. I knew I was forgetting something. All right, let us put down some garlic seeds. So let's go like this. And this and that. I do not remember how many garlic seeds we were planning to plant. 26 is okay, so that's 8 plus scarecrow, so 9. And let's put that guy right there. And then that's 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 25, 26 plus the scarecrow. Okay. So this should be a perfect space for the garlic, I think. Let's see how it goes. Nailed it. Anti-vampire fruit? Yeah. No kidding. It's the scarecrow scares away the crows, and then the garlic scares away the vampires. So my crops will be able to grow safe from both crows and vampires. And I definitely did that on purpose. All right, we got to get these trees in the ground. We got time. It's only 5:40. What do I need to know about these trees? The orange one says I got to leave space. Cherry sapling says I got to leave space. These all need space. Pomegranate, same thing. Apple. Yeah, same thing. Okay. So what I need is more room. So I gotta make some room. Let's go like that. Okay. And then let's start planting like here. So, or actually, we can go in line and then do I kind of like that, actually. And then we have another tree here. Lots of room. Probably too much room. Could have planned that a little better, but I'm not going to worry about it today. There we go. We got all our trees planted with lots of space. Happy trees. Just call me Bob Ross with my happy little trees. We still got 100 hay sitting in the silo. We're doing good there. It is 8 p.m. It is way too late to go get our geode sorted out, but we got some stuff to throw in the inventory. We sold a few things. I'm going to call this a win, folks. We just spent almost 20 grand. Over 20 grand. We just spent over 20 grand on seeds and saplings. But it's, you know, it's early spring. Now's the time to do stuff like that. And we'll get it paid back, you know, later on. We're going to put the coal in here. And I think with that, It is exactly 10 o'clock my time, which means it is time for me to go to bed both in game and in real life. So, there we go. Another 2,900, and we're gonna take that into day 5, but we're gonna do that next Friday. So, thank you again, everybody, for hanging out tonight. Don't forget, the plan right now is to play some Red Dead Redemption 2 starting Monday from noon to 3 p.m. Pacific time. And then Wednesdays and Fridays at 7 p.m. Pacific will be our normal LoFi streams. So I'm going to go Monday to Friday during the day for Red Dead Redemption. And then LoFi and chill streams are going to be Wednesday and Friday like our normal schedule. So we'll bring the LoFi back for those. Of course, next Wednesday, we're going to do the post-game stuff for Mika and the Witch's Mountain, which we just finished this last Wednesday. We took a vote as a group, and we decided to go ahead and do some of the post-game side quests. So we're going to do one more stream of Mika and the Witch's Mountain. I really, really enjoyed that game. And flying around on a broom, making deliveries with a lo-fi soundtrack in the background is like the best vibe. So make sure you come back Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Pacific time, right here at twitch.tv/DJSwitchPDX. Of course, Friday night, we'll be back with more Stardew Valley. And we're going to continue spring of year 2. We're already off to a great start with a ton of crops. We're already at level 70 in the mines. Y'all, we are in great shape going into year 2. I feel really good about this Stardew run. So, and it's funny, I've never played the game before. And I still feel really good about it. Shout out to our new friend, Hazel Nix, joining us all the way from New Zealand. I'm so glad to have you here. Thank you for the follow. I do hope you will come back and hang out with us again very, very soon. And of course, shout out to all of you for hanging out this late and joining me on another successful lo-fi stream. I've been very pleased with this, y'all, and I'm super stoked to have you all here. So thank you for joining me. I will see you all Monday at 12 noon Pacific time for Red Dead Redemption 2. Please enjoy your weekend. I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Wait, I missed the button. Hang on. Nailed it.
This was a triumph. I'm making a note here, huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture science. We do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake. And the science gets done and you make a neat gun for the people who are still alive. I'm not even angry. I'm being so sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart and killed me, tore me to pieces, and threw every piece into a fire. As they burned, it hurt because I was so happy for you. Now these points of data make a beautiful line, and we're out of beta, we're releasing on time. So I'm glad I got burned to think of all the things we've learned for the people who are still alive. at me still talking when there's science to do. When I look out there, it makes me glad I'm not you. I've experiments to run, there is research to be done on the people who are still alive. And believe me, I am still alive. And while you're dying, I'll be still alive. I feel fantastic and I'm still alive. And when you're dead, I will be still